Ni ma plantie, na me dada na wo kutami. Be call me bena. Na me dada na. Na me dada na. Be call me bena. Na me dada na. Na me dada na. YKE, hey, o kame ho anajo anopa. O see the two job be so chance e beba. And so me ba me come ho intida. Ma won someone ka with three more can dey play kotoka. Me say papa na me weni me fata. O say me ba me wuma o inti hwe wo dada. And I me say daddy me peska. O say for me say kusua abo be che for me ka. Ya wo say wo bebre kimi am say yeso ni me pillar. O boy me team na sim cry me ni wo bi ka. Inti ya wo say wo de wan year say me sugar. And then I do what we can, cause me ya me like, you know the sea. Ubarisha me well, no pay me G. Naka ya best fool, me tea, and a pan on our boss, so me we have. Because me bena, na me da dana, na me da dana. Because me bena, na me da dana, na me da dana. Tell me I tell you something. Say me do I'm certain. My baby abuse has fuck you. Can't say I don't see my blood. That's so I'm bia, oh bia, inside. Miss go bia, inside. Yeah. Don't you see I'm a rasta man? Anytime I fly with me at the back. Now for pounds on a bang. Someone pull me cry, I'm a chase I can't. Because me bang na me da dana, na me da dana. Me call me bena, na me da dana, na me da dana. Careful on the road, moving steadily. My grind is motivated by the money. Bagging in me so much perish energy. I did pop be anywhere, I'm a cheat. May the blood of Jesus always cover me. My will be on Father, Son, beside me. There is only one way me come in my plantie. Na me dada na wo kutabi.
You are welcome.
Call me bena. Na me dada na. Na me dada na. Me call me bena. Na me dada na.
Yes.
Swallow to be a lebo.
Me mo bia kwa ba kese pa. Eba energy madies on OK 101.7 FM. Meaning the Ura Halifax ning Ansah-Addo. Ne papa Australia me. DJ Toxic is my director for today. And then he started with Ansah-Addo's new one, Kwekwana, and say went to Ansah-Addo Nyamedada na. When a song is good, you play it twice. It's now come to Bisa playing something else, but talk to me power chopper. Kwekwana and say, but you person me fan kama assembly. Na bribia ye me ya. So take it from the top. Let's go back to Ansah-Addo's brand new one, Kwekwana and say. Enjoy this. I come back, introduce my two panel members and my guests, a Christian singer. Omudi omumpo muhwasem boko yana yenja no kwan. And then we do it our own style. TIEE, Kwekwana and say, me basi ya.
Oh yo.
It's Joe made it.
Me yedi ya see me penny pa. The kasan so ya see me yedi. Kwekwana and say, some damn party come me hunsim. Abra me nyame kakra me bibi frase. Me minima when I'm a dance class. Life is a wild carnival. Mama me ni many be why I can't wash. Ekitamina we need to me pass it. I cherish every moment me my spirit dey free. Life is a wild carnival. Mama me ni many be why I can't wash. Pim dum. Get up from do a mess sorry. Nabusu ya didi ya me ho atome. Eni mere won pabu anu ke enkome. Pim dum. Get up from do a mess sorry.
He calls it Kweku Anansi. His name is Ansah-Addo. And that is how we are starting our show. The best entertainment show on OK 101.7 FM. As usual, Halifax, Ning Ansah-Addo. Mepa Papa, Australia Mepa, Ansah-Addo, playing Ansah-Addo, Kweku Anansi on OK 101.7 FM.
One man soldier.
Now let me do this two quick beautiful announcements and then we take it on. Debia me pa mucho me kai mu me ni mu bon komo se Insuo bia obia di bera mo mu no. Mu make sure say insuo bia be kwa wo mu no e nsuo pa. Memma ne parfum bia mfa nsuo fun bia nra wo mo. Be careful the water you drink. And when we talk about water, in fact, life without water is impossible. But what do you really know about the water you consume? I recommend to you the Vena purified water. Now, with Vena purified water, you are not only guaranteed the pleasure of satisfying your thirst, but you are also assured of water that is purified using all the latest reliable technology, including filtration, reverse osmosis, UV sterilization, ozonation, etc., etc., to meet the standard quality your body needs.
I cherish every moment in my spirit.
With over 100,000 bottles consumed every day, Vena Purified Water has gained acceptance as the #1 water brand in Ghana today. Now, with every bottle of Vena you consume, you are directly contributing to impacting lives in a very positive and meaningful way through the Vena Changing Lives Initiative. What exactly is the Vena Changing Lives Initiative? Okay. From its orphanage projects to drilling of boreholes across the country, payment of surgery fees in several hospitals, payment of fees for brilliance by needy students, Vena Purified Water continues to support many beneficiaries each year to change their lives for the better. That is what we call the Vena Changing Lives Initiative. So please, share the love. Contribute to this charity to humanity by getting a bottle of Vena Purified Water and enjoy the pure, refreshing taste it has. Vena Purified Water is recommended by the Ghana Medical Association, and of course, it is an FDA approved advert.
I'm a soldier, one man soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have some delicious news for you.
I'm a soldier, one man soldier.
Now, imagine a biscuit that is made from real cereal. At the same time, it is packed with wholesome oats and grains. And at the same time, it contains less sugar. Now, this biscuit is not only a treat for your taste buds, but also a nutritious option for all ages. I'm talking about the McBerry breakfast cereal. McBerry breakfast cereal biscuits can be enjoyed at any time of the day, particularly as breakfast with any beverage of your choice. And as I tell you, personally as Halifax and Ansah-Addo, I use this way chocolate drink as the beverage of my choice. McBerry breakfast cereal is delicious, it is nutritious, and very affordable. It is made with whole grain oats,
101.
packed with fiber and real cereals with less sugar. So please worry no more. With McBerry breakfast cereal, your kids have the perfect snack they can take to school. Please beware of imitation. Remember, go for the original McBerry breakfast cereal biscuit and start your day with a smile. McBerry breakfast cereal, goodness for your morning. And of course, that is also an FDA approved advert. Nana Benete akwa akuye papa penyim bia na me adwuma wo nase pe afi bebre na nase adwuma ye de brutal me che wo ho nso anopa o ewia o esum o de bia na me hye na nase ye adwuma na oye me penyin time I wo Western publishers of Daily Guide and News One papa pay oye nsem troni penyin pa no ne chronicle na ye adwuma ewo Volta region as a Volta regional editor no mo ne ba across the national news editor and Daily Guide for be pochi no or as deputy editor, overall deputy editor. Sisia Beneti, Nisem Tree, and yes, I will leave, but one or they are saying Okakra na oya consultancy on Ghanaian culture across this country. Ofriada and Nikrobo na oya this year on both sides. Bosu Bakumpe, Nene Benete Akwoku, Olubadon as we call you, me mau akwaba.
Halifax me Josu.
Boko die.
Oh, bibi aboko na waka chronicle as me die. Let me just put something on record.
Okay.
Yes. Halifax unim say there be a politics as a man here see skirt and blouse. Skirt and blouse.
Skirt and blouse dress be any part of vote party back for parliamentary. Now I vote party for presidential skirt and blouse.
Yes. Very solid. It was a political lexicon.
It's become part of our lingua franca.
Exactly. But Obi and Nim baby how come? It's about 20 years now.
Or more. The Democratic Parliament is 30 years. So
yes, but that phrase, you know.
Okay.
Journalists been a bit by.
Sir.
Chronicle was the first to publish
Skirt
and
and
use
blouse.
that phrase, skirt and blouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Use
And then Obia used to. Now it happened, say, the money I work Chronicle. Now me work Chronicle. Now one of my boys, I work Central Regional correspondent, you know.
Okay.
Your friend Alan Pencil.
Okay.
Alan Pencil. You know this story you buy. Every here, before time, you know, 2003. Second round 2004 there, no. And I'm say MPB ni constituency no amuni engine ho. And now we press conference kitu ebi. Nto mu ye no mu si se kufo an yi no a. Anaso party no retain no a. Omo nto ma no. Na ombeto amakufo de na so onu pa de omo nto ma no. And mami panyin bi o. After the press conference now, Alan Ebisa omo no.
Alan Pencil Ebisa omo say say a press conference
take on this. Na mami so ai intino say e kufu an yi no a en free ho a. Omo de abanu de omo beto na omo nto no gown. Omo beto no skirt no mo to no blouse. So Alan Pencil did that story. He brought it and then Kofi comes in said, let it go like that.
We shall vote skirt and blouse.
We shall vote skirt and blouse if.
Wow.
Here's story, no.
That is the history of the skirt and blouse.
That's the history of skirt and blouse.
The faucet origo and genealogy of the terminology skirt and blouse.
Following year, no. GJ is Central Region.
Yeah.
Omuman Award.
The Alan Pencil guy.
For that thing, for bringing a new terminology into our political lexicon.
Skirt and blouse.
Skirt and blouse.
Oh, beautiful. That is a nice history. Nene the only mystery, papa. That is a nice one there. That is a nice one there. Mama Kai in those days, Amma Benyiwa do a blessed memory so the back on be by. Almost sorry, almost ye or so not say akoko 9 PPCPP. Kataman Swane. How can you say or so not say akoko 9? That was when they were doing this, CPP MPP collabo.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
96.
My other panel member, dear, well, na Oyejuma was in the trim. Sisia Oyejuma by our National Commission on Culture as one of the directors. Also, the Ghana Tourism Authority, specifically beyond the return secretariat, community liaison officer. Now, as you know, from June to February, he becomes very, 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 very busy. Nidin de Sokri Safo. Time I was daily guide, the hot fuck man. General, hot fuck man.
Me who say uye adwuma on na asia de papa. Afei mati asia.
Huh? You hear from my lawyers.
Because looking at this man, he's a whole library of journalism in his era. Yeah. As he have shared be first way be tap some formation in no. These are some of the things I say new generation no. Yenya system bia ye dey transfer knowledge way to the new generation. It also help you to think. Wahun. Because so bia ye bia nature sunsu betimi aye. It is information way if you can find a way to always provoke him to give us some of these. Last no my ba kubi. Nti de bia no we dey Halifax. Na dwuma se ebe ye de papa. No onyi ye na se te say.
Sorry, minya juma wana siya biom. Inti ne kwakra abre media minim. But minim say ne branch ya abre no asiya juma yede chain ne kwakra abre.
Oh, okay.
Because I be shocking me say be ma pa kwakra abre. Anyway.
Yeah.
That is a different matter.
Me free futu na ebe.
Okay, Fabra na I thought I should just move
futu say me chiro say we na me hu publisher nim ho no. Yes, into me koko survey ho. But me cost survey and me hu say nhihye a omo to receive the ECOWAS parliamentarians no. Make say efutu IF papa. Me hwe ahonkeka emratie na wo kru ni mu no. E de hihye niema branding ne niema. Hotel bi a me ko hu wo last time no. This time me call in who say hotel no. I'm afraid they Gloriaca. Yes. Yeah. Into no Halifax. Yen train 28th, eh?
Yes, please.
Yes, 28th. We will be there.
Now, Safo, the weekend you'll be sending me message be well. You see, a whole matter I mean to me discussing then Humphrey James Nyabutre, I'll discuss that matter someday. That where are the writers? The journalism of those and journalism view. Where are the writers? Where are the writers?
Now we have headliners.
Well, where are the writers? I learned how to write under the foot of a man called Abdurrahman Harunata Al-Haji. He was then, I think it was a news editor for Statesman, then he became the editor for The Mail. Then The Mail became the Daily Mail. Then it became the Accra Daily Mail. Abdurrahman, he was at a time ambassador to Namibia, if I'm right. Yes. I mean, they could write. In those days, Harunata true story. They want to paper. Kofi Kumsi nanka sanka a true story. Kweku Bakon so byline wo. Then Tommy Thompson so byline wo. Then Cabra Blay here so byline wo. How dare you say you wouldn't write well? Gift yafinye das so byline in him. Safo, we've had good journalists in this country.
Those were the days when we learn grammar and from reading.
Yes, and we are columnists who top paper now. Obi to say Kweku Sechiado. You know Kweku Sechiado? Newspaper. He was a columnist. Madame Elizabeth Ohini was a columnist.
On entertainment, we have Baba Abdullah.
Thank you. And then we have Pardon. Dentifrice Charlie Paroff.
Yes. Pava.
Yes.
PAV Ansah.
Thank you.
I'm not sure say who will be air drive straight air Ghana in those days. Either the person is visually impaired or drunk. Who say or them not drive straight. Either say is visually impaired or drunk because potholes.
So Humphrey, naturally, we'll discuss this some other day. Because the writers are going extinct, there are no messengers to carry the message of change to the people. And the people are learning change from what they watch on TVs. And what they watch on TVs, excuse my language, mostly is packaged bullshit. Because, I mean, Ubasha movie Najri, no, say, yes, Obiako Esike, drew a when yesika, the name Mammy and Nana be a bay for be. And, you know, basically, I know a two gentry be. Odinyan Sika. And that is the type of impactation we are putting into the youth of today. Where are the writers? As Safo kind in those days, we back to me I got all graphic and times. So what is your brofo? And I was showing newspapers no ma. Brofo time. We come back and say Halifax. What did you be attending? You think see no crabby wo yenka ehun here. But because yenka sa no krenon, that is where we are going down. Where are the writers? What a question. Anyway, And I have a young Christian musician in my studio this morning. Osi odenyum fufraba obaya promonenyum Ndindi Ora Kwame Ntriakwa. He's a gospel musician and he is in my hot seat today. Is the song ready? So, Toxic, let's play the song first. Before I even introduce the man, open his mic, and we're going to have. I'm not in a pampering mood this morning. Let's have some hot interview. Enjoy the song.
Yeah.
So what events be Sunday way?
Hey,
events event.
My yini. Again, that's my yini.
My yini. Okay, me too.
Again, that's my yini. But a program I'm in every year.
Okay.
Every year now, but I dear Shane say yeah. So winning and the Tosumi no the Bano, the call baby and Yami be direct here. Orphanage bia na yakoye adoya amom ntino program ye no afi bielemu
debut we see program yi soul winning na de bebe bia ye de ma jankaba na bi benyama ka say ye mfanko say ye soul winner de bebe bia ye souls
ni nyina wo on say
apart from souls then biom na beba ye de ko baby
ukwa sorry ase menua enye de obeto we into bua.
Oh, okay. I mean, then go there. Sika ebenye bia. Because obviously, a soul winning program. Dear, my mind is that we are going to harvest souls. We are going to become fishers of men. So they are men and women for Christ. But if they say they are call man janka by name. It's a mujisi council.
Debbie. Free.
Debut. It's kind of free here by the bema.
Yambe.
Nyami beye na does it rain down like. It make it rain, I make it rain, I make it. How do I again? What is it?
That the ambition to conquer nyam.
Okay.
We are the ye nipa na ye adwuma no. Na nkofo mi so te yase dwuma pa yafa de ato ye ho so. And that day no nyame de sankofo no beba na wa hye na mtika kre benya no. Ene ye ho kai betete no. Ne ye de kɔ akwakoye adoye no.
So run me through the program. What will be happening on Sunday? Mumbai no same. Mumbai share park ebiso na. Must start aye agambile. Sorry them. Mumbai sorry them.
Unia the only program no. Say na me kan no. Afi bia na ye. Na 6th edition ye. Na this year last year me no new global world ministry. Afi mu so oho na eba. You this year team that year Lord revive us again. Revive you na unkenya yen because nipa we de krampo na utumi eyemre oh baby se nyame amema aya na edin dini e kan se nyame revive you you se na me kan e dwumade bia ye na afi biala mu afi nsa so nyame ani se baso
we are gospel nyum toni
ba chai
we say ye sofo
Pacharo, you can be obi oju.
I mean, at here for beyond my sum tiwa. Maybe so as they be making beer. Gentlemen, I mean, please, let's.
Arpa, don't say enyum na yeto no. Nyame nsem na yeka. Ye nyame nsem dawuru ene yeka. You know, the same ye yansu yegina enyum to so e preachi e ka nyame asem e kire nyame ma. You know, me a gospel minister. Yeah.
Okay. Nti we no eye Kwame Ntriakwa Ministries in collaboration with New Global Word Ministry.
Bachai.
And you are presenting Lord Revive Us Again. Mayejini 2023. Tell me about the Kwame Intrakwa Ministries. No, what is it?
Yeah, medasi. 2016. Ko atwea. Matedi simuna na mewo. Nti na bi ye bia no. Na ye ko waiting. Say ya ne de. You see ho pa nti no. Empa ebu ma na me tene. Say BBC na odi ahye mensa, BBC na odi ahye mensa. Nti no. Meti nti me sofo ba ko a me ne ko e. Me chiri mu chire say no, eni say na meti. Me to nwuma me ti the same thing, me bompa me ti the same thing. Nti no. Me ka chere no ono so di hu mu e bai. Okay. Ye resume here if we me see atwa we abri sorry. If we abri bai no. Na me resume adwuma. Nti me resume adwuma no one day yama break na me so ma me koda baby ohoye for cold room.
So all these things you are telling me about the Kwame Intrakwa Ministries, what exactly it is? Okay.
Yeah. Nti me koda baby a efro cold room. Ye adwuma
cold room.
Bachan. Efro sevasa. Baby me adwuma sevasa me adwuma.
Yeah, yeah, tie cop pub ne clubs no cold room ye baby yeah. Yeah, I mean anyway, would you cold room? I mean, the poker da cold room. We need wine a call.
Sani afre ho. Say near the atu ano ntino. Me koda ho. Me koda ho na.
Office time.
Nyame eda ne me bia di kire me say me honhom atwa kodi wiem ma me receive letter. O wiem. It me say to one more.
Around what time of the day was that?
Yeah, area. 12 p.m.
Now where did he?
Oh, many did now I catch you with some me can't team.
Until now, come the answer, I will die. And I would soon die. Say, wouldn't I? You will cry. I've been a dream. No, I want to understand if it's not so.
I say, who my firm? Yamoni Casa or Kwabi Breeze.
Oh, me can't say, who na may I send this. That is what I mean. Besides, never that you make out. That's all I'm asking. And see, one. Now we did a Juma time. We colleagues know ye Juma. And now we call cold room.
Go die.
We call that hatsi. E come out with the die, no. And I will soon die. Say, wouldn't I be dream? Was that the story? And yes, I know correcting me.
It is an Americano.
Sa next year.
San Americano. Oh. And one a minya sa vibration.
Say, wouldn't I be dream?
Yeah. Me home nam you ma me receive BB. Into no. Many tea na me frame asofo. Na omoka so okay nhia. Ti me ne me sofo ba ko esan trance. No no so confirm the same thing asofo ba ko e ka kire me be I call e brenu. Na o kan the same thing. Since then na me shy say no. Me check to. Me call asori na me no makoy life worship. Me call asori.
There is something enwie o. Until we are then see free a that is my.
How was that? Now say Harry also die.
And yami na we interview me.
When
na wo ba won komo. Me so that say na me hwie me da.
And then America say, nyame ne aka say okwan bebre so.
Me ji hu nchini. E ya say be say nti sa ehwem na wo nam no. We are then see from another ye no e twae.
Oh, me ni tie no. Na me hu say me ni aba me ho so.
And see Diano and D were he potin. Now still wait, man. Now we
crowd. I say crowd no who the way sit here.
The clouds.
Me be a few. You be shamins.
And it's sad in a ding. Nobody say
monunkum.
What is monunkum? Help me.
Like crowd.
Oh, David, you were in the cloud.
Yeah.
And what did you receive?
Letter.
Ujin krata. Ewe yebe wa munukunum. Then no matter was an krata num.
Oh yeah, you try any dear, you may cry dear, men but dear Miss Assum some major paper. And I'm beside my software. I say, who my film? Mimi say, dear me, who you know, my auntie as he be.
Oh, okay.
But a beam with him, and I'm beside say no, say na me, and I'll confirm chance say BBC, and then you may say me. It's in a honor and a chassis.
I see. That was 2016.
Pachai.
Interesting. And see, I know one see from when I went it see.
David.
Hey, waka we rim. Aji. His name is Kwame Intrakwa, founder of the Kwame Intrakwa Ministry of Science Gospel Nyum Tone, or see Sunday Ebe, or Jumadie Be, or Accra.
Pachai.
Global is Adabraka, right?
No Accra. Odoko Tipa.
Sir.
Bachai.
Okay. friend no Nyami Jieni. Maya Jieni. 2023. Okay, into or explaining what exactly the ministry is about. Into mommy history, the SC. And maybe some people think I'm being naughty, but well. Okay. So 2017, what happened?
2017, the one I shall see. 2016, after we know. And I shall see, Thomas Clegg, Kanish. And I shall see. Now, we just said that day and call for my basket in 1004. Says Cano.
Now, what who preaches say we call J. Nepabonia Kra. Nyami and Baba who kai offering Dodo Amunya 2017.
As okay.
Hey, Sofo.
As okay. As okay.
Nipa hin on mobile.
Oh. Oma Amadia, but I mean to me,
so you cannot remember the number of people who came to the service, but you can remember the offering you had at the service. 2017. Call me to you.
And you know, says can buy no, and I do this no. Cowbell and so yeah, do ekakla. And my name, and to me the choir doema inclusion Ghana. It to me the choir adoema orphanage be from inclusion Ghana.
Okay.
And you know, oh no, I shall see and you know, I feel be a mono. Yeah, kakra bebano. And any idea baby and says Sabison be an idea choir adoe. I'm an orphanage be a Yamebe catches yanko.
Okay. And so this year you are having Apostle George Wiafi Mensah. Who is he?
Yeah, Mesofu Penny. Me one in Nasi.
Also, we are Juma one in Usuadia one in Nasi. Ninasi Juma to saying.
Oh, I hope Brasia firm.
I see. I see. Onya gidi slow. I see. And we have Elder Dr. Emmanuel Kwesi Miracle himself. So, Apano Ansah, before he would associate with anything, then it gives that a lot of credibility. He doesn't just go anywhere. So, no. Anyway, then you have the host himself, Minister Kwame Intrakwa. You have our own Sisi Chum. And then you have several others. Omar Reggie, Johnny Music, El Mimi. Oh, your gospel name's in it. El Mimi sounds, you know, El Mimi. You get what I mean? Ben Oko Jr. I don't know to say Oko boy. And then Minister Baden, and then Minister Larry. You also have the Global Voices and the Greater Grace Choir. Venue is a new global word ministries, Sakaman Junction off Malamodoko Highway. How come I can't remember where the thing is?
Pacho, about 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
And the rate is free.
Pacho.
But we will pay offering.
And dear, say I saw in Yaban.
My name is Penny for no was and Bisabia, my when yes, I major will come 1 or 2 dear. My entio mona, I mean, be Kwame next guest. Olubadon,
Yeah.
Minister Kwame Intrakwa for you.
Yeah, okay. Minister Intrakwa. Akwaba.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss, Kakra. I don't know if it is a soul-winning program or a revival program. Say, Lord, revive us again.
Or a fundraising.
Say a crusade. Say a soul winning. But my home say
or fundraising.
You know, but all the same, me, anything that has to do with the Great Commission, winning of souls, you know, I am for it. Me need problem be every support I can give for anything that will win souls to dear. I'm okay for it. My only worry, Kakra, not about you, but about Nyamabia Asofo being yeah. Fiti asiye no omustatia. Say how. Na, you know, ambrasia na nyambia semu na na. We all like it. Asa no be kesia. No mustati change nyama na nka mu kan kire yen first no. Se musi ye first yes ye me en num nsa na ye be call heaven. Me de nsa se me de American de bia. Me ja nsa num. Ena ebinumu be preach a omusi yen kire yen be bia wo Bible num se me yen num nsa. Ye kan kire me se me ni me yire nkwa mami nkofa oba bia nka ho na me call heaven. Me see you And asofo fufuru ba no abeka kire say yenkyere baby I wo Bible no say yiri ba ko pe na say ye worry. So my concern is about how people are they keep changing the gospel, the word of God. I pray say revelation na ye di ma would envelope no mo no.
Time or two when see for my
keep that word, that message as it is, unadulterated. Utias here. And yes, nyame ye wa dum na sorry no be kesi anafe de usuro sikafo na ewo asori no mo wo yirim ye no miensa enan na obi no mo ye yinu na afi de na u dilute message America. So I wish you well.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then Socrates for himself.
Minia say adwuma afato so na adwuma pa nti meka say fampa bota achiri na pacho na nye daye bia na sebi mprendu asa ifri nyame bebre wo ha ya adwen enema ya adwen ene okom so etimi ma yare udidi bebre nso a eno so etimi ma utimi sleeping position cramp utimi ma nso daye bebre
over suffer there are also visions and revelations and
we can say enye ni nyina
okay to say ebimu
de wo ho ya entim pacho say oso daye na ya hwe
on say anything na me can say ekoyi ni ho adi eburu ho
utimi so daye ba ko wo ubetimi aso no be 20 times 2 years nya no utimi so daye ba ko e wo utirim
on say program my ato so afi bia mu I think say nyame da niam di kire me aye tu anamo no ono nyame na ode meko enti no
person me contribute to amen then
ubetimi number e de betu dwa no ubetimi dia fa so
okay number ni ha wo
e wa ha enti if me free am lebe betu dwa
yo okay
Minister fa na manu tu dwa na yenja wo kwan why
yo we dey Halifax me da se pa ene omoa ene odoso nkwan wada na di akire me
DJ Toxic na say me interview
Toxic na me sun shira before I did am ba betu dwa no aboafo so bi bu am because of adwuma meye omo bu am tin ma me na o mase me do feeding pacho me da loyalty insurance me da fair business consult global studio bog legacy Grams Oshers Unilos Beauty Empire Meda Mpapa Apostle Rafe Ase Eda Dr. Kwesi Mriku Enti number ni 0542 73 04 93 0542 73 04 93 and 0275 200 500 0275 200 500 that's
Mitsumidasi Nyami Inshirao. So Abrantia be na ufo hwe no sa wewie KG nursery wewie primary school wewie JSS wewie secondary school Waka University in fact Ghana Telecom University Abrantia wie school nyina no wanya din bia anto ne ho o se yefre no MC Oko see brano MC Okokobioko
me yedi ya see me mpenipa the kasanso ya see me yedi kwa na nse madam pa de ka me hunsim
the parents called him Nana Osei-Bonsu.
Life is a wild carnival.
He grew up when he became a graduate. Where you go be tie, be call office 8 to 5 work time. Was a friend with MC Okokobioko. He's a Ghanaian Nigerian event host and fantastic comedian. That I can guarantee. Fantastic comedian. That I can guarantee. Nice event host. I've heard people say, I've not seen, but the comedy in there, he can make you laugh your lungs out. MC Okokobioko is a graduate of Ghana Telecom University where he read information technology. If by now he is inventing IA machines and kayenye.
I do this for
MC Okokobioko. In 2021, MC Okokobioko won the Best Multinational Comedian of the Year at Comedy and Poetry Awards COPO and describes himself as a born entertainer and fascinating individual who is gifted and passionate about being a master of ceremonies, MC Okokobioko.
Life is a wild carnival.
And it's saying that this Saturday, something has been caught in the middle, or somebody has been caught in the middle. I don't know how I would explain. How do we catch something in the middle? MC Mokwaba.
Thank you so much.
Pastor Bokodie.
Yeah, Bokodie.
Who has caught what has been caught in the middle of where?
Okay, so I think several things have been caught in the middle.
Sir?
In terms of decision making, in terms of life itself, it can be I've been caught in the middle of several like relationships.
MC, if you could speak louder a bit, I'll really be grateful.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Perfect.
Okay, so
Yeah.
caught in the middle, it can be anything, like from relationships to life to decisions to like everything, politics. So it's more like a combination of several jokes, like for 1 hour. So I'll be doing 1 hour on stage, aside the other comedians I'll be performing. You get. So the caught in the middle can be anything. It can be caught in the middle of relationship. I'm touching everywhere. Relationship, religion.
And see, caught in the middle, no, Uber can what you saying.
Caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. I hope you didn't hear that though.
Well, it was English I heard. I want to say Yachino war and
I don't think I know how to say it in
caught
Chi.
in the middle.
Yeah, but it sounds like caught in the middle.
Well, if you want to, it be a open say won't realize it, bro.
Caught in.
Or see your friend caught in the middle. Yeah,
The
caught
person
in the
caught
middle.
you in the middle.
Oh, I see. It could also mean cut in the middle.
Yeah.
Why do you describe yourself as Ghanaian Nigerian entertainer when your name is
Nana
Saibosu?
Osebonsu. Yeah, so my dad is Ghanaian, my mom is Nigerian. But I was born and brought up in Nigeria, Lagos to be precise.
Have you been on this show before?
No, this is
Because
my
this
first
looks
time
like
here.
a familiar terrain, as if I've read this book before.
Oh, really? So I think I'm more in the social media space. I do lots of weddings that have gone viral. Like when I MC your wedding, the whole world will see it.
And the wedding will not break up again. The
Oh,
marriage will
not
not
at
break
all.
up.
Not that you have to pay me if you want to divorce. And we have to invite all the guests that came to your wedding to
Okay.
agree on it before you can divorce.
Okay, so you are both Ghanaian Nigerian.
Yeah, Ghanaian Nigerian.
The dad is Ghanaian. From
yeah.
which part of this country?
Betom, Koforidua.
And the mom is a Yoruba
Nigeria,
woman
Warri, from Warri. That's where the comedy came from.
from Warri.
Yes.
What is it about Warri people and Jamaica?
I think I'll see Jamaica.
I mean, well,
So
Uncle is Kakra.
I think it has something to do with Nigerians as a whole.
Mhm.
Like the country is full of like funny stuff. If you live in Nigeria for a week, like there are so many things that can make you laugh. From sitting in a bus, arguing with conductor and driver fighting, to like Nigeria is just a fun place. You see, Ghana is calmer. Like we tend to do things in a very, but Nigeria, everybody's in a hurry. So aside that, to the Warri people, I don't know, it's just something with them because most of the Nigerian comedians either are from Warri or lived or schooled in Warri. So I think it's just in the gene, it's in the blood of the Warri people from Nigeria.
Where do you practice your comedy, Ghana or Nigeria?
Oh, Ghana, I've been here for more than 10 years.
Yeah, we see you around, but that doesn't mean you are here. Sometimes we meet
Yeah.
Dodgers and
So
go here,
basically,
go there.
what I did is I started comedy in Ghana in 2017. Yeah,
Don't tell me God showed you a vision, you were flying
No,
in the air,
not
because
at all.
2016, 2017, this guy...
David. So what happened is
Okay.
I was able to make my friends laugh on campus. So
Which campus was that?
Ghana Telecom, just here.
No, the other way. You are...
My direction there is very poor. Yeah.
now you are
so-
pointing at your mother second.
Okay, it's over here.
Thank you.
So I was, my friends told me, oh, you're funny. Why don't you try stand-up comedy? I'm like, okay. I decided to try it for the first time. So the mistake I made was that I didn't understand that there's a difference between being able to make one person laugh and doing stand-up comedy. They are two different things.
Okay.
So I decided to try it for the first time. And I started with a very huge crowd. Aquaba Night, the biggest concert
You
on
gave him,
campus. I'm telling you. So I told the SRC president I would like to perform. He said, okay, come. If you can make me laugh, I'll put you on.
Okay.
I went there, I made him laugh. He was like, okay, so you're on for tomorrow. Then it was a musical concert. We had Stoneboy, EL, they all came. Nobody was sitting. They were all standing. That's a very wrong place for comedy.
Stand-up comedy now.
Oh, stand-up.
We are all
So,
standing. You stand, I
They
stand.
were playing music. They said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have our very own comedian. Then my name was not Kokobioko. The name I was using, they killed that name that day. I'm telling you.
What was that name?
The name was MC Boniface.
Boniface.
It was one of the reasons for my downfall, that name. It was a very wrong name. So they invited me. I came on stage.
With your Boniface.
When I saw the crowd, my brain went off. Like totally off.
You got nerves.
Everything, I'm telling you. So I started, I was like, he get one man. Some stubborn students that they've gathered somewhere, they were replying the joke. They say, which man? Where was the man going to? At some point, I got confused because I was talking, they were talking, replying. I'm like, should I go? They said, yeah, go, go.
Oh, no.
I dropped the mic.
Don't tell me.
I left. And I
Wait,
went to
so
sit.
not a recorded program.
No.
Live.
You've
come on
over
stage.
500 people.
Me and you.
Yes.
Your first intro.
My first.
Hello, he get one man. They say, which man? Now
They
who
were
born now?
replying me. I'm telling you.
Make her go say, I got come job.
They say, go. Ooh. So I went to sit somewhere and
So you dropped the mic.
I dropped the mic and I went to sit. I was thinking about my life. First of all,
Boniface.
I started seeing all my friends that motivated me as my enemies. I said, these people, they wanted my downfall. Then secondly, I started questioning my talents. I'm like, is this comedy thing really for me? Or I should just focus on my IT and graduate with flying colors. And I was seated there and a gentleman walked up to me. He was like, are you the guy that just performed? I said, yes. He said, oh, you did well. I'm like, bro, I know I did not do well. What kind of motivation is this? So that's how I started. And after that, I decided to learn the arts. I started reading books on comedy, on stand-up comedy. We have comedy writing secrets. We have comedy Bible. Because I believe if you want to pursue something, you need to gain knowledge about that thing. I started watching comedy videos of those guys that are doing well. Like I was analyzing them, how they start. And I realized that you have to start from a smaller audience. So I started from church, Holy Hill Chapel. Started, joined the drama team.
Too?
You said?
You attend church too?
Oh, yes, I do.
With the same Okokobioko.
Yes, Okoko. So I started from there as Okokobioko. I came up with the name. I was just thinking. I said I needed a name that once I mentioned the name, it will catch the attention of people. Like people will be like, what's the meaning? Why Okokobioko? And the name just entered. That's all. So
also from the Lord through a vision, you were in the sky or something.
No vision. It just hit me. The name just hit me. So I started from church. I joined the drama team. Then when I joined, they said I have to wait for 3 months before I can climb on stage. Probation is 3 months. So I came for the first rehearsal on Saturday. The next day is a Sunday. I wasn't supposed to perform or act with them. Then they called me around 5 that, hey, I should come. That someone that was supposed to act isn't coming. So I should come and replace the person. That was the first day I mounted the stage. And immediately I started acting like the whole church was upside down. After the church, they were like, who is this guy? They said, oh, Kokobioko. Make sure he doesn't wait for any probation. He should continue acting.
Wow.
From there, I told them that I can also do stand-up comedy. So I told the pastor, I was like, okay, come early, crack a joke to me. If I laugh, I'll pull you
again.
On. That is how they do comedy. We suffer a lot.
Again.
Yeah, so this time, I had prepared, but I was also scared because of my previous encounter.
Once bitten, twice shy.
So I decided not to go early. I went for the program itself. In my head, I'm like, I'm not performing since I didn't come early. Then I was there. They came to call me, Kokobioko, you are going next. I'm like, wow, I'm going
Today
next.
Too.
Then I went, I took the mic. The first joke I cracked, pim, the pastor was on the floor, like laughing.
Really?
I'm like, yes.
They didn't ask you which man.
I'm telling you, I'm like, Kokobioko, you have landed.
Thank you.
So from there, I kept pushing. But at some point, I realized that the money in the comedy industry wasn't much as at then, 2017, 2018. And because my dad didn't want me to be a comedian, I had to prove a point to him, make him know that I can make money from this thing. So I put the comedy aside and I focused on MCing because I realized I was also a very talented MC and there was money in MCing. Like,
so the MC, is he a talent or that one? So you bought books on the magic
it's
MC,
a talent.
how to MC?
For me, I'm a born entertainer. I can dance, I can hype, I can, when it comes to entertainment,
you can fool.
I can fool. So I think with the MCing, it adds a plus to it because usually the MCs we have, they just come speak English, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, blah, blah, blah. But for me, I will make you party. If you can't dance, I'll dance to motivate you. If you're not lively, I crack a joke to begin the
You
event.
come as a full package.
Like, it's a full package.
One
I give
stop.
too much for what I even receive as an MC.
His name is MC Okokobioko, a stand-up comedian, and is my guest today. We've just gone back and forth on who are you, how did he get into all this stuff. Sorry, so Boniface is dead and gone.
It's dead and gone.
What is the meaning of Okokobioko?
So it's a Nigerian term. It means amazing, wonderful, fantabulous.
Okokobioko.
Yes, when you see something that amazes you, like a lady with some big backside walks past you, and you be like, Okokobioko.
So all the examples in the world of things that can amaze a man. Your first example is a lady's nyash.
I feel like that's the nearest or the closest or the best example to give a man. If, as we are all discussing something serious, if a woman,
you didn't say a bag of dollars.
if a woman, even the bag of dollar, the man will still use it on the nyash. So we are still going back to the where the nyash.
He's got
I'm
bars.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
And indeed, we are going to be caught in the middle. When and where exactly, Okokobioko?
So it's a National Theatre this Saturday, 7 p.m. sharp.
National Theatre this Saturday,
7
p.m.
The
sharp.
show is a 3-in-1 program. We have a stage play for 40
Ogami,
minutes.
what's happening now? You've dropped your mic again.
Okay, we have
Thank you.
Can you hear me? So
Sure.
the show is a 3-in-1 show. We have a stage play for 40 minutes. We'll have a stand-up comedy with, aside me, we have other comedians. We have Obi and Ponsan. We have Clemento Suarez. We have Shegela Bobo. We have comedian TK. We have Putogo. We have Chemical. And we have Parara coming all the way from Nigeria.
Parara is coming down.
Yes, he's coming down. He'll be live.
But is it necessary? Why do you park everybody? Look, Obi and Ponsa is a whole package on its own.
Yeah, so what we are doing
I
is...
mean, Paran is like, another institution on its own.
Yeah.
Clemento Suarez, that is a whole,
So
a
we're
whole
giv-
planet.
we're,
Why do you
we're giving you a little bit of everybody and a whole of me. So I'm doing 1 hour. The other guys will just come do like 7 to 10 minutes, just to spicing up the place a little bit before I come in. So they're just coming to show me love and show me support, basically. Then we'll have an after party at the lobby. We have DJ Shiwawa on
which one
board.
is
We
the
have
lobby? The
DJ
entrance
Floppy.
there?
We have DJ Loops.
How does the after party look like? What will be there?
It will be crazy because for me, I love to party. Like I party for a living.
So there'll be music, drinks, dance.
Music, drinks,
Nyash.
dance, a lot of nyash. How did you know?
Well, it's just a question. That's what I do for a
We
living.
will import them, different sizes.
Okay. So let's go again. A 40-minute theater performance.
Yeah.
Then there'll be some comedy
Yes, stand-up comedy
before the after party.
before the after party.
And so do I pay different tickets?
No. You're paying just once for all of it.
So when I
It's-
do my 150.
yes, or your 250 for VIP that comes with a cocktail and a cake.
But wait, so when comedians say, "Oh, we're having a comedy show," it's called Caught in the Middle. This Saturday at the National Theatre, 4 p.m. Some people will pay 150, others will pay 250. Those of you that will pay 250, would you hear the joke first before those
David,
who hear the
David,
joke
David.
later? I mean,
No.
is it what is
So
this?
for my own, we are giving those that are buying the VIP a cup of cocktail and a cupcake too. In
What is
addition,
cocktail?
cocktail is a drink like the.
No be corking tail.
No, be
It's a
cocktail.
drink. That's a bottle of cocktail. A glass of cock. That is the 100 cedis difference.
Yes.
The cocktail.
Cocktail and a cupcake. There's a cake in a cup, well
How
garnished.
big
for
is
you.
this cake?
Oh, it's like a cup. Like it'll
There are
fill the-
different sizes of cups.
The cup you use to take your Hennessy.
Oh! Not both me are going again.
No, not the tots. Not that. So when you go for events, you see those cup that the
They want the
celebrities.
big boys hold.
The
with
one the
two
big boys.
fingers.
Yeah, the ones that have ordered Azu, not the ones that are drinking on behalf of the ones that ordered.
Okay, so it means the VIP comes with some,
Yeah.
protocol treatments, some slim things to come and serve us cupcakes
Yeah.
and
Cocktail too. and-
cocktail and cupcakes. Don't let me bite my tongue. Just let me
Cocktail
cocktails
Yeah.
and cupcakes.
and cupcakes.
I see.
Yeah.
4 p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yes.
One show.
Yes.
So if I miss it, it's gone.
It's gone. So from 7 to like 11:30.
Now, I say for papa, and yes, nyame the Jimbe Kunsum ne share ne mope. Wasa abone who modern say obesuya. What on home books we suya our practice from 2017 till now.
Yeah.
It's no joke. Mti mumenye na yenko buano. Gone were the days almost where Ghanaian comedians are not funny. That's no longer true. They've always been funny. Just that ABA packaging, no branding, no opportunities na buy. He's got it right. He's made a name for himself. Let's go Saturday and enjoy MC Okokobioko with his long team of friends. And after that, there's going to be an after party. That is the MC's after party.
Yeah.
Obia wa MC ebimu party so see Mia Baba MC Mia me party. You can imagine having an after party with all those people around Suarez, Obi, Pararan in one party.
Yeah.
It's going to be like some Big Brother Nigeria after party sort of. So please, it's just happening this Saturday. Nana Vanessa Kwako.
Yeah, Hali.
Nana Sebonso from Warri and Koforidua for you.
Yeah, Nana, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
When I heard the name Okokobioko, it just because I've had a little brush with Nigeria, so it reminds me of a town called
You've been brushing Nigeria.
Michael, I'm telling you.
I said you've been brushing with people.
I've had a little brush with Nigeria, so I know me kind.
Hey, have you been caught in the middle of a Nigerian lady before?
Well, I will something like that.
Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed it.
So was it just brushing or
Or you entered, you dived inside?
Oh, Nyabo
So it reminds me of Okoko Michael, yeah. But for a man whose father is from Betum Koforidua, the mother from Warri area, and then he himself was brought up in Lagos, so you can see that the man is all over the place. I like your confidence.
Thank you,
seriously. Sir. And then
but when did you see a
sometimes
Nigerian
failure can be.
He was saying something.
But when did you ever see a Nigerian
who is not confident?
Who is not confident?
That's one thing.
It's not possible.
Yeah. So and then you ask the question as to what is so special about Port Harcourt, River State, that almost every big comedian comes from that side.
Worry.
And they don't mind joking at themselves. I mean, making fun of them.
They make fun of themselves, yes. I think that area, Charlie, the hustle is higher there. So the hustle is higher over there, and you need to get something for yourself in order to catch attention, in order to be recognized. You understand me? Because I remember from the days when this oil spillage thing happened and that journalist was killed. And
the Ogoni,
Ogoni era. So boys had to really struggle. Otherwise, before then, Port Harcourt was a place to live in, like Tema. The biggest port at that time, until all these things. So young guys are doing something for themselves, and that's one of the secrets behind how boys are actually making it from Port Harcourt, from Bender, Benin City, and all those.
So, if I understand you, all normal hustling no different level.
Yeah.
In the answer, now be breaking no.
You need to be perfect in whatever you.
Oh, yeah, no jalabia. Obia and say wonka.
Yes.
Okay.
Because all the attention is on Lagos, so you must be really good to be. And he's somebody who was brought up in Lagos, so I think that is it. I see a full package here because, all along, no, we've been saying, who is better? Is it the Nigerian comedian or the Ghanaian comedian? And for us now to have somebody who is both Nigerian and Ghanaian, you can smell everything about him in his tonation in English, and then he speaks Twi, he understands the Twi too. So when such a person stands on stage, he is likely to catch both the left and the right of the audience. So I can assure that, from the little I've seen of him, I think he's actually a full package. He's good. He had to stumble when he took the first step, and he didn't let that discourage him. Sometimes those things help people grow.
Okay. Meko Safoho, Mama Saba will be specific questions on this industry the man is involved in and his style. General,
Yeah.
Any preliminary comments and some of Mr. specific questions? No.
Yeah. My experience, you know, but.
So for where the other boy, why? Would you, yeah.
Okay.
Say, your money.
Okay. Once I am invited to Thursdays, say young comedy club.
Yeah.
Yes. A factory na omunwa comedy no. And sometimes you get some in its real form. And then they advise each other, push it in. But he's always one artist that's on Mount stage now. Ubia Janin Sanomone Nedia Odi. And you see everybody laugh. Na sometimes ne jokes no or hit 1 2. No apostle obo no bia o ko that's just a nyina ajihe. And so me who ne flyer no, I was like, wow, finally our brother is going to hit it there. I'll be there on Sunday, but I'll not sit Saturday, sorry, but I'll not go to the VIP. No, I'll not go to the VIP. VIP for not your time boring. I want the back where I can sit and feel it.
The whole thing.
Yes, I can feel the whole thing. You are good. I will say you are good, not because you have a Nigerian side, but because you have a Ghana side, which I believe, say, you study from our Fanti brothers. Yes, who are the funniest people under the sun. Civil war into me Ghana because of our Fanti brothers. Yes, because when a Fanti is in your midst.
So you are on your own. No, these things you are saying, me, I'm not associating with this. That we are on your own. No. Yes,
our Fanti brothers.
I didn't dispute. I'm only saying you are on your own.
Oh, okay, but
I'm
you
not
agree.
Associating. I have no opinion on this matter.
But you agree.
That's matter.
Our Fanti brothers.
How can I have?
Are funnier than. When was it worry? Oh, Masa. Let's put the two on the scale. They will have more, but we will have better. And I know, sir, he took inspiration from our Fanti brothers. Let him crack his joke and you will see the Fanti in him. Halifax.
That is the voice of Socrates Safo. Now let's do 20 minutes to end my how. Nene.
Ali.
So now let's get to we've done this entertainment part. Let's get to the education part. The gentleman said, number 1, were you university? Number 2, our talent, idea comedy. But number 3, or use it talent no penno and share that anfa into your tone boase. A poetry for the whole year. Self-learning, watching others, reading books, watching YouTube, and then bam, he made it. And this goes to both Nene and Safo. In this I can say, oh, these people are better than Ghanaians, or these people are better than Ghanaians. I don't want to mention a specific country. Could it not be say? Many of the times it's not about structures, but it's about personal training, upgrading yourself, adding value to your skill. Isn't that a beautiful point? We should all learn from it as radio presenters, as hosts, as media people, as filmmakers. Say upgrading your skills, adding value to yourself, refresher courses, and we here.
Halifax, I can't agree with you any better on this issue. I was just imagining in myself, in my head, say, I could be a stage soon. Yes, we welcome to you, MC comedian. MC are now a comedian. I mean, that sort of a thing, you see. So I was trying to, ask myself a couple of questions. But here's an all-rounder. He says he's an all-round entertainer. Sebanu dancing over partying over cracking jokes and then MCing. You understand me? But back to what you asked,
Personal training.
Personal training
upgrading
is even
your
better. In fact, life itself is a classroom. The world is a classroom.
Sir.
Not necessarily the school classroom. So if you really want to learn, you can learn anywhere, and everywhere for as long as you are determined. Enra, ya penny a IGP air kasano. Ohoni ehun yese. Onukra wanko secondary school. He studied at home to do his O levels. He studied at home to do his A levels. Then he became a chartered accountant, all from home. That is where the self-training and the self-learning
comes into play.
Yes. And then he rose from corporal to the top and all that. Say, why we are determined, say, in fact, you need to, every human being needs to add value. If you depend solely on your talent now, you won't make it. You need to polish it with some skills. And that's what is helping him now. Oko school. He is educated, he is knowledgeable, but when he realized that he had a talent, until he went back, read, and added value to it. So that thing is very, very useful. We need to depending on the talent, God-given talent. Now, anything as for cry, man, letter for
I see.
Yeah, they still need to learn.
Because obi the singer and now butterfly, and you know this year at the palm.
Okay.
15 years down the line, you are still sitting behind your singer and your butterfly. And if you can't sew for those who can pay, you say your grandmother, the house ancestral covenant and witches. Oh, Coco Bioko.
That is it.
Me came Obituary Journalism School 30 years ago. He doesn't even understand the current trends in multimedia.
Yeah.
And he thinks everybody wearing dreadlocks is a weed smoking guy. I mean, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
He touched my heart when I said, look, I went to learn to upgrade my skills and update myself.
Yeah.
And after learning, when I nailed it in church, the pastor was on the floor.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Will be back and forth to be on social media about journalism on a particular issue. Nipanuko be na asema even a first year student in journalism knows this, and that he learnt this in his first year in journalism school.
In those days.
And I'm and say the newsroom dynamics, are different.
Of course.
He who relies on whatever he learns in his first year in journalism is bound to fail.
The practicalities are different.
Yeah, they are different.
Okay, let me listen to support, because even the trot from mates, while we're still driving, he's now driving, we're upgrading him. Driver no so outside of grade B license no when you C, when you D or truck. Now what dear? Anyway, General.
Yeah, Halifax.
Okoko Bioko.
Yeah.
Upgraded himself personally.
Yes.
He didn't rely on his raw talents.
Yes. Mpacho, journalism school no okon waifa. Comedian school no kon waifa.
Call comedian school. I just read some few books. Your comedy Bible, your comedy writing secrets.
Okay.
From comedy writing secrets, they recommended some movies to watch. They'll teach you how to write a joke. Okay. You see, for a joke, we have the setup, we have the punch.
Enti nasa ya worry winning war Lagos into won't teach you crack.
Oh, that be ya me Lagos.
And I winning war worry.
That be me. I just visited Warri for some.
I mean, free worry.
Aye. So, but she's Lagos based, yes.
Or Juana winning war.
Yes.
For how many years?
For I think over 16, 17 years.
Into won't teach you crack.
Oh, me teach you.
Now, yeah, see how you will have to make Lagos as a casa.
Oh, that be to make her.
Are you sure?
To make her.
Which one can't I speak?
Then let's start speaking.
We've heard them saying good morning and stuff like that.
What's good morning in Yoruba?
Ask me if I will not respond.
I'm asking you.
What is good morning? But we know good morning in Yoruba now.
Good
what
morning
are you talking
is
about?
a caro. So you see, for me,
A caro.
Yes.
It depends on who you are talking to.
So if you're talking to me, how would you say it?
You are a colleague.
Okay, so a caro colleague.
Yeah. Jackie song come from where? Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ṣe ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ.
Oh wow.
Mo gbọ́ Yorùbá mo máa ń pòwe.
Okay.
Kì í ṣe yí pé
wow.
Mo gbọ́ èdè.
So I think some people are good with. No, wait. Right now my hands are off. I've given up. So some people. Oh, you've gone too far.
Thank you.
You've gone too far. So I think some people are
Now
skilled.
ask this man too.
No, for him, he looks like someone that'll be very good with languages. So like my mom speaks Yoruba, Igbo, Calabar, a little bit of Hausa.
So let's go on one by one.
But for
Let's
me,
speak
I
some
don't think
Calabar
I'm
too.
good with languages. But I can speak when it comes to
So
MCing
next
too.
time, young man, please be careful.
Of who I accuse before I become the accused.
Well, the question still stands on the table. So, do you speak some Chi?
Oh yeah, Mikachi. Kakra. Cause with the MCing, sometimes I encounter Chi audience.
Uba Ghana back now with the Fiahi.
Let's say 10 years. But I mostly live with Nigerians, like my friends, my brothers. So we hardly speak Chi. Messia.
You'll be caught in the middle.
I'll be caught. Yes, bro.
Safo,
Yeah.
on point.
On
Learning
point.
on your own upgrade. You said yes, it's self-learned. He's self-learned.
And I think say baby if we are see no one apprenticeship a key. A good say obeko school no. But technology ama addition so no aye open. But most of the time no your core classroom and modern classroom na a social media na you nkonkusua de. What am I say? Your core share and you if you spend at least 2 hours a day.
So we Mr. Why? And can we no but
yeah. Say who spend it 2 hours.
Manen cost kakra. Me da say.
Who spend it 2 hours a day on social media in Pacho for 1 hour 30 minutes. A kind BB about BB our person yeah. If you are a comedian, if you are a seamstress like you are saying, Google your friend is saying fashion news and now say trends BB on it and read. This is an advice. Me as a filmmaker, or a retired filmmaker, I still read.
Of course.
I still read. Into no, one of the strategies are send ya nu or suya no. Once we beat me, dear suya me did that advice. And so easy, so cheap. You not need to go and pay. But
because data here I share no phone sui and one everybody there were YouTube. The grab why you can big games with them data create I share no adwin boni bani pechim.
Yeah.
And one everybody there.
And who bet me ready marketing strategies and promotions. A month for near more yeah. Who bet me suya. Yeah, mistakes yeah. And then sometimes me may they can be. I say it for people to learn. Say your mistakes are no, don't repeat it. And near and so you correct no, improve on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ogogo.
Yes, boss.
You studied information technology at the Ghana Telecom University.
Yes,
what are you doing with that thing you studied?
Yeah, I get this question a lot.
So give me a lot of answers.
Yeah, so I think I've been able to infuse it in my brand.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the social media aspect.
Okay.
Because I did information technology, I was able to understand how the algorithm of most of the social media platforms.
Well, how it works.
For instance, on Facebook, for instance, I have over 900,000 followers.
Whoa.
I have almost like 90,000 to hit 1 million.
Pause.
On TikTok, I have...
Pause.
Okay.
900K followers on Facebook.
On Facebook alone.
How does that help your brand? How does that help you
like,
make money?
It makes... Okay, I make money from Facebook basically from my content. So when I post the content, I have contents with over 23 million views on Facebook.
So when we watch on Facebook,
so when you watch, I make money from it.
It comes to your pocket.
Yes, it comes to my pocket.
Yes. Okay, so you are infusing it,
yes,
the IT part
inside. From the branding, from how when I started my brand, one thing I was very particular about was quality, because I've realized that quality drags attention to you,
and adds value.
Adds value.
Not
that's
just
the word.
attention, quality attention. People
quality,
who can pay.
That's a fact. So when I go for weddings and people, you take me pictures. I wait for the photographers to give me the quality pictures. If not, I won't post on Instagram. I don't post videos and except an iPhone. And even with the iPhone, the picture has to be really nice. Yes. So I think I was able to the social media, the branding, and with school, I don't think we only go to school to learn. The network is very, very important. The network of people, your classmates. Right now, I have classmates that call me, oh, Kokobioko, your show is so, and so. I'm buying 10 tickets.
Talking about classmates, those guys who...
So, there's something I forgot
Where
to tell
are
you. There's one particular lady. She's called AC. She was our class rep then.
AC.
After I flopped on stage, the next day...
After Boniface flopped.
After Boniface flopped, the next day, she saw me. She was coming with her friend. She was laughing at me. Like, in front, he was narrating to her friend what happened. He said he's a comedian. He came to crack a joke. Nobody laughed. She was laughing. Today, I'm looking for that girl.
You're looking for AC.
I want to give her free ticket so that she can come and sit down and watch me crack jokes that are funny now.
I see. What about the enemies of progress who were...
Oh, now they are my true friends, because without them, I wouldn't have realized that I could make money from my talents. And trust me, there's nothing like doing your own thing or making money from your God-given talents. It gives you time, because going to work is stressful, especially when the pay is not so good. So for me...
But which pay is good in this country?
That's
even the president will say his pay he needs a top up.
Like that's a topic
for another day. We'll be caught in the middle.
I've come to realize something. You see, the economy is currently hard. Those days when I'm emceeing and I announce that we are going for food and you better call table by table, people are calm because they know that the food will go around and they will even get some to take home. But not in this current economy.
What has changed?
Now,
when you announce, what do
you better call table by table, the aggressive spirit in people, it wakes up because they know that the food might not get to them. And there are these sets of people, the old women. Once you announce, they'll call you the MC. They say, oh, MC, Pachogba, MC, Pacho, yeah, Kwaenwa. It happened to me recently. I was emceeing a wedding. I announced I announced that we were going table by table, and some lady called me, Oduma. I see Ododo Dio. I see mommy. I see Pacho, yeah, Kwaenwa. You pay say didi we fast. Now yeah. Back. Yeah, free Cape Coast.
Reserve the rest of the jokes for Saturday night, 16th September,
I'm telling
National Theatre,
Live.
7 p.m. It is 150 regular, 250 VIP with cocktails and cupcakes served by beautiful damsels. And we all go to the after party together. What are the social media handles?
Official Okokobioko on Instagram and TikTok. Then Facebook, Okokobioko Finest Black MC.
Where Okokobioko is a K, not a C.
OKOKOBIOKO.
I see. What type of question is this? You people, you send all sorts of questions, Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Are you dating? His name is MC Okokobioko. Any contacts?
I am caught in the middle.
Any contact number? We want to buy tickets.
Yeah, if you want to buy tickets, 0544 896574. 0544 896574.
And who is this innocent, harmless?
That's my financial manager. He handles all my finance. That's why he's holding a bag.
Wow.
But there's no money in it currently.
I say, Operator.
I'll say Operator.
Why are you not in white? I see, Okobioko, God bless for passing through my show. Let's finish the program on Saturday. Let's find time. Let's vibe some more.
Sure, boss.
I'll be there in person. We'll buy a few tickets. I don't want complimentary tickets. I'll buy support.
Wow,
and then we'll do this. Nene, any closing remarks before I say goodbye?
I want to say a very big thank you to the two fine
old men,
gentlemen. Their remarks really mean a lot to me.
But how come you have a lot of hair and the two of them don't have hair? And then
wow, it's their age. It comes with the age.
Oh, so you are saying they are old men, aged men, ancient men.
Old age is a good thing.
Yeah,
because
so they are
experienced
ancient of this.
So many things.
So for the guy says you are an ancestor. Nene, yes.
I'm an apparition.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tani kí bàbá máa gbọ́.
Bàbá ló máa parí ẹ̀.
Wow.
You call me an old man.
I withdraw, sir.
You get there.
Mo dọ̀bálẹ̀.
You get there.
Ọmọ fọmọ mi àmì. Adópèpọ̀. Afúnmiláyọ̀ ná.
Wow. Anyway. Okobioko, thanks.
Thank you too,
And-
boss.
Okay.
I really enjoyed my time here.
Nice having you too.
Same
And
here.
before I go, let me say a very happy birthday to Nana Otri Safo. Today is Nana Otri's birthday. I'll send you a birthday present. Nana Otri came to do my air condition. I've not seen him again. A fair young man, very respectful. Nana Otri Safo, today is your birthday. Coming from your own father and my team here, myself. We love you. As if for 12 above per home and semi call Peace 104.3 for the midday news. And as you my dear, me producer about compare DJ Toxic. Enemy senior producer, Shortman Devil, David the Naughty Pablo. Me can any our program is so into our assistant because it's got to a time. Me can any our program is because it's got to a time. In my pen on the bash one also. On far bear mat is beyond bayada. But from then, no, I was the same kakra. But me barber tree asemna me ami tree asemna San Pablo ya pamocho. Mabayache. Nti ya balance ya deni kakra. Why? Me din di ora ni Halifax Ansah-Addo. Me ne papa me sasro nyame pa. Me call Peace 104.3 for the midday news. Makramo.